You're listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
Hey people, this is Stevie for the LA Story. We're here in a really nice little hotel here in West Hollywood. And if you haven't heard of the Montrose, well, now you have. And it's really quiet, thank God. After all the busy hotels I've seen today, this one's really nice. We're here with Valeri Orsoni. I just pronounced that right.
It's perfect, yeah.
Yay! I did it right. And Valeri is a fitness guru. She has a website called My Private Coach, and she has something called Les Bootcamp. And Valeri, why don't you tell us about how you got started with My Private Coach, and then what happened to go into Les Bootcamp?
Do you want to know the hard thing?
Well, let's make it relatively YouTube short.
Okay. I'm going to make it short. So 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, which actually led me to the hospital for 9 months. And while I was fighting against the brain tumor, I decided I didn't want to go back to corporate America. And I wanted to start my own company, doing what I loved most, which was helping others achieve their goals. And I had been doing it for like years without calling it coaching. So I decided to start something where I would be helping others shed extra pounds. And it was not only fitness, it was also nutrition-based, motivation-based, a lot of things. I'm an Epicurean, so I couldn't tell anybody to eat steamed vegetables, for instance, against what I like to do. So basically, after fighting for 9 months, I came out of the hospital with a clean, how do you say that? How do you call this in English?
Clean bill of health?
Yes, a clean bill of health and a website called My Private Coach with only one coach, it was me, and trying to help others. And then the results were so amazing that so many people came trying to be coached by me. I couldn't do it. I had to bring other coaches on board.
Wow.
And now we have 90 coaches from around the world.
Wow.
Doing weight loss, anti-aging, marketing, business, life coaching, everything that has to do with people becoming better. Basically.
Okay, and different languages, obviously.
Yeah, French, English, Spanish, Italian,
Wow.
Hebrew, Arabic.
Nice. So it's truly global.
It's truly global, yeah.
So anybody can use this. It's not just fitness motivated, it's whole life in.
I know in the States people love to think that weight loss is something that has to do necessarily with fitness. In Europe it's nutrition, and in Asia it's motivation. So I try to use everything from around the world. So it's a program that really works on everything. It's just not one single segment, which would be, I think, too stressful. So I want people to feel that they are not guilty if they don't exercise every day or if they overeat. As you can tell from my accent, I'm not from France, I'm from Corsica actually.
Oh.
We like to eat rich food, but we still, keep our body healthy. So that's my approach.
Well, and that's a good thing because it's not about deprivation, it's about moderation.
It's moderation and also some creative ways of eating things that usually are forbidden from diets. So it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle really.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how does My Private Coach differ from what you're starting Les Bootcamp?
My Private Coach is one-on-one coaching. It's a few $100s, sometimes a few $1,000s a month. So it's really one-on-one. It's one client, one coach. It's more expensive. So the idea was 3 years after I got the brain tumor, I was lucky enough to get the cancer. And my doctors told me that if I had made it through the cancer, it was because my healthy lifestyle really helped me fight against it. So at that point I decided I wanted to do more and help more people. So I said, hey, My Private Coach is good, but I can only target 1% of the people with that. I want to have a way to touch more, like hundreds of thousands of people around the world with coaching that's affordable. So it was the birth of Le Bootcamp. It's 99 cents a day, so almost everybody can afford it. It's $15 and $30 a month. So we're basically in English right now, we have weight loss coaching, which is more like a healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
And people get a daily email with nutrition tips, fitness tips, celeb secrets, do's and don'ts of celebrities. I love that very much. And videos as well, a gym with some exercises. And most importantly, they can ask as many questions as they want to me or my team. I have 125 people working with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
600,000 members. Yeah.
How long has this been going on, Le Bootcamp?
In Europe, we started, the whole story is we started 3 years ago.
Okay.
And my partners ran away with my website and everything. So I had to restart again from scratch 2 years ago.
Okay. That's you make this is really interesting.
It was a big fight. I cried a lot for at least an hour. And then I decided I would fight back.
Good for you.
Yeah. So,
Well, you're a fighter. If you
yeah.
beat a brain tumor, you can.
I guess. I mean, it's not a bunch of guys. It was only men, actually, who would make me quit, because they stole my website. So I started again. But I had an amazing bunch of people around me helping me, get back on my feet with the website. And so now we have amazing partners like Sephora and big brands like that who distribute the bootcamp online or in their stores. So
Really?
It's really neat, yeah.
What do you do with Sephora? I mean, how do they?
Sephora in Europe right now. Next year it's going to be in the States, but they're
Okay.
also distributing on their website. It's the first what they call virtual non-tangible product they are selling. So you're browsing for the website and you're buying like a perfume or a cream or whatever, and then you say, hey, you know what? I want to lose a few pounds. How about I add Le Bootcamp to my cart, and then you can buy Le Bootcamp right from there.
What a great
Yeah.
idea!
Yeah,
That's
neat.
awesome.
And we don't have to do the marketing; they do.
Well, and that's going to be huge when it hits here.
Definitely.
And people will absolutely need to use it too.
Well, it really works. We have 92% success rate. It's the highest on the market.
Excellent.
Yeah, because it's not a diet. Again, a diet usually only succeeds for a few months and then you go back to where
Right.
you were. A lifestyle, you go slowly day by day, but at the end, you're not reverting to where you were before.
And it's really gives you a chance to change the
Yes.
habits.
And it's really at your own pace. It's not I don't impose anything. I'm just suggesting changes. And then people take what they like from the changes and they discard what doesn't work or what they don't like. And then they can ask as many questions as they want. It's unlimited. So we have people asking 10 questions a day and then some asking only a question a week. So it's almost tailor-made for 99 cents a day already.
It's a deal.
Yeah.
It's a very so they can find it at www.lebootcamp.com.
Yeah, we added le in front to make it a little bit French so that it's not as frightening as just bootcamp, which is too, I guess, frightening
Yeah.
to people.
Well, it's very marine-like.
Yeah, so le bootcamp makes it more, I don't know, softer, I guess.
It's accessible.
Yes.
And it also maximizes your.
And I don't look like a Marine either.
No,
so
you
I guess
don't.
it's okay.
No. She definitely is not a Marine, guys. So this is Stevie for the LA Story. We'd like to thank Valeri Orsoni for her time today, and we'll be back talking about something else that she's doing, something we can all appreciate. So this is Stevie for the LA Story saying see you.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.